let x be a positive integer such that 7x plus 96 is divisible by x. 7x plus 96 is divisible by x. Now, one example I will do. 12 is divisible by 3. Forget about the question. 12 is divisible by 3. If 12 is divisible by 3, 12 is divisible by 3. 12 when divided by 3, remainder should be 0. When denominator divides numerator, right? Divides mean perfectly divisible. Perfectly divisible means remainder should be 0. Remainder should be 0. If a remainder it is 0, that means 3 is a factor of 12. 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 Or in simple language, how to define factor and multiple? How to define factor and multiple? How to define factor and multiple? If I take a divided by b, remainder is 0. A divided by b, remainder is 0. B is a factor of a. B is a factor of a. B is called the factor of a, or a is called the multiple of b, or a is called the multiple of b. A simple question based on the definition of factors and multiples. A simple question based on the definition of factors and multiples. 6 when divided by 2, remainder 0. That means 2 is a factor of 6, or 6 is a multiple of 2. That means if this is divisible by x, this is divisible by x, that means remainder should be 0. 7x plus 96 divided by x, it should be 0. 7x by x, it is 7. That means 7 plus 96 by x, remainder is 0. If remainder it is 0, x should be a factor of 96. X should be a factor of 96. X should be a factor of 96. I hope the idea it is clear. This complete number, it is divisible by x. So x will get cancelled. If x is not a factor of 96, then I will not get a remainder 0. Take some examples too. 96 is perfectly divisible by 96 is perfectly divisible by 2. So remainder would be 0. I hope the idea it is clear. 7x plus 7x, x is perfectly divisible by x. Perfectly divisible. So these remainder will be 0. These both remainder should be 0. These both remainder for it to be 0. X should be a factor of 96. How to do a factor of 96? 96. Any composite number, write it as a power of prime basis. 2 power 5 into 3 power 1. How to find out the factors? 2 power 0 to 2 power 5. 3 power 0 to 3 power 1. Take all the powers of a single prime base starting from 0 to highest power. 0 to 5, 6 cases, 0 to 1, 2 cases, 0 to 1, 2 cases. So this will be 6 into 2, 12. Answer will be a factor of 96. Answer will be a factor of 96. What are all the factors of 96? How will you find the factors of a natural number? Take the natural number, write the number as a power of prime basis. 96 is 32 into 3. 32 can be written as 2 power 5 into 3 power 1. So all the powers of 2. 2 power 0 into 3 power 0. 1 is a factor of 96. 1 into 3. 3 is a factor of 96. All the powers of 2 starting from 0 to 5. 6 cases, all the powers of 3 starting from 0 to 1. 2 cases. 6 2s are 12. All the 12 factors of 96 will perfectly divide 96. See here, sir. 7 into 2 divided by 2. 14 is divided by 2. Remainder 0. Anyway, this remainder it is 0. this 7x by x, this remainder it is 0. This remainder has to be 0. That means x should be a factor of 96. Factors of 96 are 2 power 5 into 3 power 1, 2 power 5. All the powers of 2 starting from 0 to 5, 6 cases. 3 power 1, 0 to 1, 2 cases. 6 2s are 12. Answer, how many values of x are possible? Answer for this question is 12. Answer for this question is 12. Answer for this question is 12. Please let me know if the concept is clear. Reply with an yes if you have understood the concept. In case if you got a doubt, please ask me. In case if you got a doubt, please ask me. Very, very good question, sir. A simple concept of definition of factors and multiples.